Do you guys have any water? Tiki is an escape. So you come in here and you are taken to like vacation.
Tiki on 18th bills itself as a little piece of paradise in the heart of DC's Adams Morgan neighborhood. But bartender Jahaira Lopez says business has been on the rocks the last few weeks thanks to the surge of federal law enforcement in the district.
It's been hard. I feel like a lot of times people don't want to come out anymore. The streets have been very scary, honestly. Like, there's police everywhere.
And now Friday evening happy hour here at Tiki, looking a lot different compared to a normal weekend in early September.
Last night was like one of the slowest nights we've seen in a while. I mean, there's nobody on the streets.
Executive chef and owner Jojo Valenzuela says they've had to get creative to make up for the dramatic drop in business.
Doing pop-ups with friends and stuff like that to make sure we have people on the seats still. But without that, I mean, you know, like there's really not much to do because, like, again, we rely so much on foot traffic.
Not easy for a small business just starting to bounce back from the pandemic. And in addition to the loss of revenue,
I look very foreign and I'm full of tattoos. So, like I was told, like, yo, Jojo, you just got to be careful. You got to start carrying your passport nowadays.
He says some staff are too scared to come to work.
We talk about it daily. We like try to let each other know like what's going on, what have you seen, if there's anything going on, and the routes that we take going home or coming to work.
It's a similar story here along 18th and Adams Morgan.
Ghost town, and it's noticeably slower. And I think people are just, you know, nobody wants to drive down the street and go through a checkpoint, and people are scared to come across the city.
Nick Namdar owns Code Red and Roofers Union up the street, and he says despite these recent statements from the president,
people are excited again. They're going out to restaurants again.
Business here is down 15%, and if the trend continues, they'll have to make some tough choices.
Cut, you know, staff hours, you know, maximize, you know, the customers that are in the restaurant, and figure out a way to get people in, because otherwise we're not going to survive.
Back at Tiki, Lopez says she's just trying to stay positive and focus on work. But that's a tall order in the current climate.
It's heartbreaking. It truly is heartbreaking. We shouldn't have to live in a society where we have to take those kind of precautions.
And some of the owners we talked to say even though business has slowed down significantly here along 18th, it's even worse in popular corridors like U Street. In the district, Walter Morris, News 4.